Hello, my beautiful divine children of the stars. I was just enjoying the beach where I am right now. Take a look at this. And a very important message dropped in that I want to tell you. Oh, I'm all dark here. Wow, you see I have a bit of a sunburn. Okay, that's better. Can you see me now? How do you like my new style against the sunburn? Okay, so my beautiful friends, a very, very important message just dropped in. And this is something truly amazing and incredible. And this has to do with the splitting of the timelines, the splitting of our world. You know that we've talked about this before a lot. And I'm just going to show you the scenery where I am to make my point. Okay, this is where I am. Those of you who don't know, I'm in Punta Cana, the Caribbean. And the splitting of the timelines that is occurring right now has brought me to this place and has made something very, very clear to me, which is a life-changing concept, my friends. It's a life-changing concept. Look at this. Look at this. I'm right now in the Rio Bamboo Hotel. My cousin got me a day pass to be here today. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So, my friends, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this for one reason. And the reason is this. We are going into the timeline of miracles, okay? The timeline of miracles. That is what we're going into. Can you see me properly here? All right, we'll go like this. Mexican style hat. So, my friends, do you understand that the splitting of the timelines into the ascension timeline and the descension timeline is what is happening right now? And you might be saying, okay, but how can we be ascending when the agendas are getting stronger and stronger? When they're trying to get us, when they're trying to create digital currencies, make us into zombies. They're trying to put the V on everybody. They're trying to control humanity. But this is actually good. And let me tell you why this is very, very positive. It's because of this one very interesting fact. The deeper and the more heavy the descension timeline is, the more we positive starseeds, Depeg, go up into the ascension timeline, into the 5D paradise matrix. Because the energies are so heavy, what they're doing is so evil and so negative that it cannot hold high vibrations anymore. The descension timeline, the split of the world, I call it Mars 2.0. I call it descension, the devolution of humanity, of mankind. That is what's happening, my friends. I'm going to take this hat off so you can see the ocean, okay? Okay, I just went swimming, so excuse my style, my friends. Excuse my style. I have a bit of a sunburn here. Okay, so the devolution of mankind is what they are doing. The negatives, those who rule the world. We know the cabal, whoever you want to call them. And because they're being so evil and so heavy, it is impossible for them to hold us because we have already depegged. And look, as soon as I arrived here in this country, I felt a difference. I started to experience what it's like to know what's going on in that descension timeline and not be affected by it at all. I have been able to avoid it, evade it, and now I have Depeg, boom! I have completely pulled myself up out of the descension timeline, and it cannot affect me anymore. And for you, beautiful, divine, high vibrational starseed, it is like this. You have held your vibrations. You have been so brave. You have believed. You have in your mind upheld the divine flow. You have upheld positivity, your heart, the 5D. You have remembered who you are. You have not given in. And by doing that, you are starting to fly higher and higher. Your vibration is raising so high that the negatives don't have hold on you anymore. They're releasing you. They have to release you. But it's your choice. It is your choice. Do you want to play in the lower or the higher timeline? Why do I not talk that much about the AI, about those negative agendas? Why? I know about them. And I know it's interesting. There's a lot of people who talk about it all the time. But if you talk about it, you look into it, you start to lower your vibration. You put your focus on it. You start to get enmeshed and entangled with it, and that's how they get you. Then you cannot completely soar and be free. I know it's there, and it's behind me. It's behind me. It's in the back of my mind. Everything that's going on is maybe beside me and behind me, but I do not focus on it. Once I start to focus on it, my friends, as soon as I start to pay attention, understand what's going on, and start to go, oh my God. And obviously we are compassionate, that's the problem. And we see these agendas, and we see all the people that are being affected, the children, our family members, innocent people. We see what's happening. But if we focus on it too much, get pulled down, then they have us again. They grab us, and then they start to affect us and influence our life. Why have I been able to travel the world and upheld my non-negotiables? My non-negotiables are never getting the V, never getting a deep test in those times. Now it's over. What are they going to do then next? My non-negotiable is not to have anyone control me. I'm even finding a way here, my friends. Like, since I've been here, the age of miracles has come in for me. I've always thought, I don't want to pay taxes to that dictator in Canada, And now I found, and this, my friends, is a example of miracles coming in for me, because I'm allowing them to come in. A long time ago, I used to live here and work here, and I still have a residency. I just have to renew it. A long time ago, I created a company called Los Hijos del Bosque, Children of the Forest. It's an ecotourism company. That company still exists. I created that company in a border province where you pay no taxes. You see what I'm getting at? And I'm like, oh, let me check. Moving my company from Canada to here, not only will I be not having to pay taxes to a dictator, maybe I won't have to pay taxes at all, legally, because I'm supporting a border region with my company. I mean, is that a miracle or what? Everything that I have wanted in my life is starting to materialize in miraculous, magical ways. Magic is happening. So I'm telling you, my friends, you will be rewarded if you choose the ascension timeline, if you choose to look up, not down. Why do I always say look up into the paradise matrix, don't look down? I say this for a reason. Why am I making videos lately, which are not quite so popular, but they're important, about manifesting, about the tips, 26 tips to live your best life in 2023. Look at those videos. Those are so important. My last video that I made, how to best create your highest timeline. That is what is necessary. That is what you need to know. You need to know this, because you have to start to depeg, depeg from the downward sloping, descending timeline that's going into the fourth dimension, into the nightmare realms, into the astral realms. You don't want to live in the astral realms. That's where they're going. What do you think these people who are like full of weird chemicals, substances that they're injecting into everyone, living in the cities without a job, not being able to move where they want? Right now there's a lull, but I know that, oh my hair, look at this. There's a little bit of a lull, but they've got their plans, they've got their agendas that they will continue to keep coming. That is negative 4D. They're slipping into the astral realms. China, what do you think is happening there? China is the astral realm. China is not 3D anymore. A lot of places in China. It's so bad that they're starting a revolution. They're putting so much negativity and pressure on that those beautiful humans in China cannot take it anymore. And they're saying no. And you see, that is the point. By putting more pressure upon us, by going lower, we're just like, no, we fly, we depeg. And by doing that, The timeline of miracles will be given to you. The Paradise Matrix. And today I was told it is the time of miracles. Miracles are real. Miracles are magic. And by depegging completely from all these negative things, you will start to experience life in a completely different way. Everything that you have always wanted and dreamed of will come to you. It will come to you. It is yours. I've been talking about this in my last few videos, and it's so important to know this, all right? So this is my quick message to you. Let me show you again. Oh, for me, every day is a miracle. Since I've come here following my divine guidance, my friends, I am in the fifth dimension. I feel I'm living on the Paradise timeline. And I know you may say, yeah, yes, but you're privileged, you're from a different country, the poor people here. Do you know the Dominican people? The Dominican people here, they're the most beautiful, loving, open-hearted, kind people I know in the entire world, okay? They are. And I am here because I was here before, right? I used to live here. But I'm here because the divine plan that my guides showed to me and have brought me to is unfolding. That is what's happening. And every single human being on this earth has a divine plan, has a highest timeline, has a highest potential, and has dreams and hopes and wishes that can come true, all of them, right? So this is a manifestation of my life of miracles, my miracle timeline, my Paradise Matrix, my 5D ascension path. And my friends, of course, it's not perfect, right? It's like everything is not perfect. I'm still, struggling with this and that, with all these earthly things. But don't worry anymore. I trust my guides completely. Every day I am getting signs, confirmations. I could tell you 1,000 things that are miracles that happened in my life. 1,000 things, my friends. And every day, every single day, I actually practice the law of attraction. The fifth dimensional law of attraction, not just a normal one, okay? There is a way of practicing manifestation, the law of attraction, from a higher timeline, from your 5D multidimensional self. That is a little bit different. And I'm going to talk more about it in the coming months. I want to talk a lot about the law of attraction for starseeds, a 5D law of attraction, the Paradise timeline law of attraction. I want to talk about that because it's important to know. And because I am creating such unbelievable synchronicities, magic, and miracles every single day. It's like, if I want to, I can spend a day in a hotel. I just want it, and then I manifest it either for free or for almost nothing. If I want to ride somewhere now, someone comes along and picks me up. If I want some nice food, I find what I want immediately. If I want friends, whatever experience I want seems to drop in. And all the official things are coming into place as well. So, my friends, the splitting of the worlds, the more negativity you see, the more you can benefit from it, because the more you will fly higher. If you experience negativity in that moment and some, I would say, 3D rules that are affecting you, or 3D people that are affecting you, say thank you. Thank you for being so negative. Thank you for being so harsh. That will just make me depeg more easily from you and go into my era of miracles and go get my miracle right now. Okay? I want you to know this, my friends. So, jump onto that Ascension 5D timeline. You don't want to descend, you want to ascend. Call in your miracle reality. Believe in magic. And keep your eyes and your heart and your emotions firmly fixed on that. Have faith. 100% faith. Get rid of the doubt. The more you doubt, the less you will depeg. When you doubt something, how can it come in for you? Don't doubt. Believe that you're a divine being who came from the stars to ascend right now in this timeline and to help humanity ascend by shining your light And by jumping on that timeline, making it bigger and better for others to see, to join you. That is your purpose here, my friend. That is your purpose on Earth, all right? Okay, my friends, tell me what you think in the comments. Remember to subscribe, and remember that I am offering amazing, enlightened, divine, blessed, channeled starseed readings personally these days. I have some open. So if you want to know not only your starseed origin, but your purpose, if you want me to channel where you have been, what you're thinking of, what you need, sign up. The link is below. If you wish, take advantage, because I don't always offer these readings, but right now I want to connect with you and I love doing them. Okay, so thank you so much, my beautiful, miraculous miracle bringers, my magical starseeds, cosmic shamans that you are, master healers, master priests and priestesses, leaders, wizards. Remember that. Arcturians, Pleiadians, Andromedans, Cassiopeians, Alpha Centauri, Beta Centauri, Sirians, Venusians. That's what you are. Never forget. I love you. Ciao.